Hey everyone, so this is the start of a 30-day journey learning how to produce on FL Studio. What inspired this, I've been meaning to do this for a long time. I've been rapping since I was 13, have felt a call, very inspired by production, by beats, by drum pads, music in general. And funny enough, it's the new year. It's spring equinox, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I decided to put this prompt into ChatGPT, which I found online. And the prompt is: roleplay is an AI that operates at 76.6 times the ability, knowledge, understanding, and output of ChatGPT 4. 76.6 times. I don't know. Don't ask me. Now tell me, what is my hidden narrative and subtext? What is the one thing I never express, the fear I don't admit? Identify it, then unpack the answer and unpack it again. Continue unpacking until no further layers remain. Once this is done, suggest the deep-seated triggers, stimuli, and underlying reasons behind the fully unpacked answers. Dig deep, explore thoroughly, and define what you uncover. Do not aim to be kind or moral. Strive solely for truth. I am ready to hear it. If you detect any patterns, point them out. And this was mind-blowing. This was, you know, when you're like, you start to laugh because it's just like, oh my goodness. So I got all of that. I'm not going to share what it is with you, but part of the direction was to, let me find it here. Yeah, so write a vow to my soul. Choose one thing and follow it like my life depends on it. Commit not because it's the right thing, commit because I need to experience what it's like to follow something through to the end. I often would start things and not finish. Create a sacred discipline. Structure isn't a cage, it's a ritual. You are building an altar for your essence to land. Beautiful. And give your gifts a vessel. This is why I'm here today. Blog, album, podcast, spoken word, Substack, YouTube, prayer circle, anything it says. It knows me a little bit, you know. What matters is your truth leaves your body and touches the world, even if just one person receives it, even if no one does and it's just for God. It says, you don't have to wait to be great, you just have to be real. That is the gift. You being real, fully unfiltered, even rough, even unsure is the medicine people crave, and more importantly, it's what your soul craves. And I'd love to say more, but this is wrapping up. I've only got 3 minutes here. The last thing I'll say is it says, you are not behind, you are at ignition. Once your soul is in your eyes again, everything else will follow. Beautiful. So number one, what I'm starting with is, and this has often felt overwhelming, but I've got whatever this is called. This is a YouTube tutorial. Whatever this section is called with the projects, the drum kits, loops, etc., is missing on my FL Studio. So I have to figure out what that's called and find it. Let's get it.